Yes, Keegan Murray is that guy, and he has the potential to be that next. Not the potential. He is going to be the next superstar for the Sacramento Kings. What is going on, everybody? Sacktown Pete back at it again. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Man, oh man. Keegan Murray has been dominating the offseason headlines for the Sacramento Kings from around the league and from his 2 California Classic games that he played in Sacramento last week. Keegan Murray is the real deal. And it's interesting because Chris Maddox at Sports Illustrated went on the Ryan Sula podcast and went on to say that the Sacramento Kings are very, very high on Keegan Murray. Pull up this tweet here by Evan Siddery. Shout out to Evan for getting this on his Twitter and tweeting this out. Chris Maddox from Sports Illustrated went on to say that they, as in the Sacramento Kings front office, look at him and they see a potential franchise player. They believe he's good as anyone they have on the roster, including De'Aaron Fox, including Domantas Sabonis. They believe he's that next star for their team. Murray's recently scored 70 points in 2 Summer League games in Sacramento. And you know what? I got destroyed. I got flamed a couple weeks ago when the Kings were showing interest in Bradley Beal as a possible trade partner to land Bradley Beal. And it was reported, not sure if this was true, but it was reported that the Wizards wanted Keegan Murray in return. So a couple weeks ago, I tweeted out, I love Bradley Beal as a player when he's healthy. He's a really good basketball player. But when it comes to Keegan Murray, ain't no way I'm giving up Keegan Murray because he's got superstar potential written all over him. Now, people are probably thinking like, oh, you're crazy for saying that. You're tripping, Pete. At best, I've seen it all on my Twitter feed. He's as never be an option 1. He's best suited as an option 2, an option 3 maybe. But he can't be the best guy on the Sacramento Kings. Well, you know what? I'm glad that the Sacramento Kings feel the same way as I do. And I'm glad that Chris Maddox is reporting this because he's from Sports Illustrated. And lately, Sports Illustrated has been speaking highly of the Sacramento Kings. And listen, I understand we got De'Aaron Fox. I understand we have Domantas Sabonis. But make no mistake about it, Keegan Murray is the next star for the Sacramento Kings. If not, he already is on his way to becoming a star. Keegan Murray will be the reason why the Sacramento Kings take that playoff caliber team into becoming a contending team for winning a championship next season. He's going to be the reason why, guys. This is what I've been saying. As far as being that third piece, that third star, why go out and pay Kyle Kuzma or Chris Middleton $30+ million a season if you already have a Keegan Murray and if you know Keegan Murray is going to be that next star for the Kings. And the front office is obviously high on him. They speak highly of Keegan Murray. And I'm glad that Keegan Murray was not dealt in that Bradley Beal trade. I'm so happy that Keegan Murray is going to be in a Sacramento Kings uniform for a long, long time. And when it comes to contract status and negotiations, best believe he will be a max player next to Fox and Sabonis. Make no mistake about that. And I genuinely believe that Keegan Murray, he could actually lead the Sacramento Kings in scoring and points per game very soon, sooner rather than later. And he can be that option 2, especially that option 1 or that option 2 very, very soon. And let me make this crystal clear. This is no knock on De'Aaron Fox and Domantas Sabonis. People probably thinking, Pete, you're crazy. Fox and Sabonis will be the top 2 players as long as they're tenured the next 5 years. That's fine. I totally respect your opinion, and you can validate that because Fox and Sabonis have been the 2 best players for the Kings this past season. But make no mistake about it. Let me be crystal clear. Don't be surprised if Keegan Murray is leading the Kings in scoring very, very soon and ultimately will be the Kings' best basketball player on the Kings very soon. The kid's got it in him. I can't with these experts sometimes. It just reminds me a lot of Tyrese Halliburton. Like, oh, when he was drafted, he fell to the Kings. He fell down to 12. He's supposed to be a top 5 pick because the jump shot wouldn't translate. Oh, he's too slow and this and that. My point is the Kings were thrilled and lucky to have Keegan Murray at number 4 when they drafted him last year. And there's a big reason why they drafted him and they fell in love with him because look at what he's done his rookie year. Obviously, we saw flashes of greatness and even the flashes and potential he showed in the playoffs against the Golden State Warriors, and you guys can just see it. Look at the 2 California Classic games that he played in Sacramento last week. It's amazing to see Keegan Murray get some reps and see some of his development. And a big credit to that is, shout out to De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox, he's been working out with De'Aaron Fox every day. They've both been here in Sacramento, and they've been working together every day. And I credit De'Aaron Fox's development, a big part of taking Keegan Murray under his wing and mentoring him and developing him and showing him the ropes. Like, you want to be great, you want to be a superstar, this is what it takes. This is what you got to do. And De'Aaron Fox himself has been that, and he showcased that this past season. He took his superstar leap, and I like it, man. I think that Keegan Murray is definitely well on his way on becoming that superstar. If not already, he's definitely well on his way. And you can see it. You can see the flashes. You can see the potential. This kid's got it in him, man. He's got it in him. It's great to see that the front office believes that, because they should believe that. He was taken 4th overall in the draft. The Kings nailed it. They hit it out of the ballpark. They hit a big fat home run. And Keegan Murray's a big reason why we're not a lottery team anymore, guys. Yes, we had a draft pick this past draft, but it wasn't a lottery pick. And I don't see the Kings being a lottery team, going back to the lottery for a long, long time, because the core in place is still really, really young. We are pretty much in the golden era of Sacramento Kings basketball, and make no mistake about it, Keegan Murray is the real deal. He's going to be a superstar for the Sacramento Kings. I really do believe that this kid's got greatness in him, and I can't wait to see Keegan Murray take that big leap in year 2, because boy, once he gets his handles tight, it's going to be scary for the league. It really is going to be scary for the league, because he's got no weakness. I mean, you could say his handles are probably his weakness right now, but the kid can play defense. He can post up. You can isolate him. You can put him on the block. He can create He can create his own shot off. You already know he's one of the best snipers in the game. His 3-point shot is elite, and once he gets his handles tight, oh man, you can forget about it. It's going to be a wrap. It's going to be over. Keegan Murray is going to be a superstar. Make no mistake about it. He's him. So with that being said, I want to hear from you guys. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. That's going to do it for today's video. I really do appreciate you guys tuning in. Have yourself a great rest of your evening. Take care. God bless. Keep pushing forward. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace.